Very good morning. Today is July 9th, Tuesday. Time is at about 9:46 a.m. Today is FINNIFTY Expiry. Today, FINNIFTY started definitely in a positive note, and then this is a 15 minutes candle. This is my channel for today. I might probably make some adjustments here and there, but right now, the linear regression is showing FINNIFTY, the max is at about 23,538 and low is at about 23,203. But then if I look at bit of a long term, it shows bit bullish. So in case if this channel gets broken, I will have to really see if I have to find one more channel. But right now I'm going to follow this 15 minutes and I'm going to still stay at 23,538 being the maximum. So these are all my positions at this point of time. And yeah, FINNIFTY, I had some overnight positions, so I made some changes. So I have exited 23,400 PE. I also exited 23,350 PE when there was an up move in the morning. And also I have entered now 23,450 PE. And right now I do have 23,800 CE. I might probably either add more positions or I will move a bit closer to this, going with the philosophy of it's going to be a bit bearish day today. And I will also look at if open interest is actually confirming that philosophy. Our open interest is actually, PSR is saying 0.77 or 74 right now. So it goes with the philosophy of being bearish. But right now, if you look at last couple of minutes, right, last 5 minutes, there were some puts written. And also at the same time, there were also massive calls being written. But right now, over the full day still 23,600 seems to be a good support. So right now I'm at 23,450 somewhere here. So I'm here right now. I think it's in black color, but let's see. Oh, great. Please okay, I'll do that little later. So yeah, this is the position that I have, and also I'm at 23,800 here. Get off dark mode. All right. So these are the positions. So I'm going to add some more positions here. The reason being, I see multiple strike points. There is a support from the CE side, both in fact 23,600, 23,650, 23,700, 23,750. Pretty much all of them have a massive support, and also you can see the put writing at 23,800 seems to be quite low. So let's see how the day would unfold. I might today, as I said yesterday, my main intention for today is to not to make a lot of profit, but definitely not to get into losses. That's all. I'll come back a little later. Have a great day. Bye. Welcome back. And time is at about 11:30 a.m. So FINNIFTY as of now is still within the channel, and there was the very slight touch to the day high that was about 10:45 and also about 9:45, I think. 10:45 rather, sorry, 9:45 is still not a day high. About 10:45, but after that it did not really go there. So I'll have to see how this, whether it's going to really break this and then go above, or it's going to take resistance and come down. So I put a alert here in case if it touches, I'll have to make some corrections, but right now it looks like absolutely all right. The FINNIFTY is still within this channel. This is 15 minutes linear regression, and also I'm expecting as of now I have to adjust a little bit because market has moved up a little higher. So 23,610 is the highest number that I'm tracking, and also most probable would be 23,429. But I will see that it is actually staying within this channel, and if it is going outside of the channel, then I'll have to change my outlook. Here, PCR is close to 0.95. If you recollect morning when we looked at the PCR, PCR is quite low in the morning, and then as the day progressed, PCR also started changing, which means that there were more puts written versus calls. So that's the reason the PCR actually changing. And to reiterate on the PCR, Ideally, below 8 is bearish, and then between 0, 8 to 1, you can say flat, and then above 1 could be definitely bullish. Um, that's how PSAR is actually seen. And let me go to my positions. This is what my position. So these are my positions right now, and this is what which is happening. So FINNIFTY fairly is okay. I have made a little triangle bit closure. So this is 23,700. I took it as an MIS just to differentiate between my main trade. Main trade is still at 23,750 and also 22,550 PE. And when it comes to Bank Nifty is also doing okay right now. So I'm not planning to make any changes. So right now I have exited 53,600 CE. And the Nifty, this is a overnight position, so I have exited both Ps, and then currently I'm at 24,150 P. That's all. Thank you. Welcome back. Time is at about 12:48 p.m. There was a sudden spike by FINNIFTY at about 11:40. The spike was so high that some of the option prices they moved from. Let's look at 1 second. Let's pick up any of the CE position. Let's say, 500 CE, for example. There was as I said, as you can see, the price has moved from 12 rupees to, it suddenly went to 55 rupees. I think any of you had put the top losses, so I'm sure it would have been stuck and then got into losses. I did exit some positions, not fully, but that caused some impact. But that was a very staggered exit, and also it was not a full quantity, so that's where I could sustain this particular move, and which is a bit unfortunate. This is absolutely a manipulation. I hope SEBI or somebody would take some corrective steps to not more these things to happen, right? So the reason is, as you can see, it was a sudden spike, and somebody who would sell here, they would suddenly make quite a bit of money, and only I think people who are moving, they would know that they're actually going to do. Otherwise, people like you and then me will never know what's happening there. And also from here, 12 rupees, it's pretty much fell back to 7 rupees. That's the reason it's definitely a manipulation, but which is unfortunate, but we can't avoid in the trading. So these are my positions currently, I think close to 4 lakhs, and currently I'm at predominantly a triangle, 600 PE and then the 700 C. I also have both normal and then MIS. MIS got some the conditions for MIS exit are little different than the normal. That's the reason I wanted to really segregate them. But at this point of time, normal is my main trade. MIS is mainly to test whether my thinking would work or not. So I think that's the thing. And Bank Nifty currently is also doing well. I came bit closer. I have exited pretty much all these positions. Right now I'm at 53,300 CE, which is I think this is the all-time high for Bank Nifty. I'm not expecting again one more all-time high, at least today. Maybe tomorrow we might. I do not know. Tomorrow also may or may not be possible. The reason is HDFC really brought the Bank Nifty to top, but right now HDFC is hovering around 1639 or so. Definitely well below the all-time high for HDFC is around, let me just check once another screen. All-time high for HDFC is about 1794, which is close to 1800. But currently it is trading at about 1639. I think that's where it is. I am not expecting, I think the probability of Bank Nifty again hitting the all-time high is quite low. So I would safely probably have these. Let me look at the Bank Nifty. Yeah, Bank Nifty highest was close to 53357. So right now I do have some positions here, and also obviously bottom I have some positions. But right now tomorrow if I'm doing trading, I will probably do heavy selling at 5300 C and then see how it goes. So Nifty, again, very normal trades, and Nifty again, there is definitely some up move. I believe Nifty did all-time high today. Let me just check. Oh yeah, it did definitely all-time high, all-time high, all-time high. So this all-time high is at about 24401. Today, 24403. I think it just is up by about 3 points, I think, or 2 points. That's, but anyway, respect its all-time high. But however, as you can see in Sensible, the Sensible, at least from the open interest perspective, it still looks like a bullish move. We'll have to see how the day would unfold either today and tomorrow. But right now, I am not seeing Nifty is being supported by Bank Nifty, and this looks like Nifty is going to form a bullish hammer. Feels like, but the Bank Nifty looks like some sort of dozy right now. Are indecisive candle rather not dozy. That's where it is, and I'm actually thinking what really impacted Nifty. I think Reliance. 1 second. Yeah, Reliance is down, but I'm not very sure what. Yeah, I think probably the general banking stocks have moved up quite a bit. Could be one of those. So I'm not very sure. So I'll do some research little later in the day, not today. Not right now, sorry. I think that's all. That's all for now, and these are all my positions at this point of time. As of now, FINNIFTY about plus 3.9, and Bank Nifty about 50,000, and Nifty at about 50,000. I think overall about 4.93. And see you all. Bye bye. Welcome back, and currently time is at about 2:21. I see FINNIFTY is a little bit volatile. So I had a move from 15 minutes candle to 5 minutes candle, and also the linear regression. So right now, these are all the lines I have to redraw. So currently I'm looking at low as 23646 and see 23643. Sorry, 23646, and the medium as 23687, and high as 23731. And this is obviously currently within the channel. And also if I go back to 15 minutes candle, this is also within the channel. So one of these obviously will work for today, but I'm currently, I think the 5 minutes 5 minutes candle is the most probable. And obviously if it breaks the channel, I'll have to fall back onto candle pivot points. And so right now, currently interestingly, candle pivot points, this is at H3. And if this breaks, so obviously the next is going to be either H2 or H1. So I'll have to, this is the, probably I'll take low as this one, 2365, and then if it falls down, I'll have to take some corrective steps. So currently let me go back to Pulse. Let's, and also if you look at OI Pulse, sorry, this is a Sensible, pretty much these positions, the P is definitely quite stronger here at 23650. And if I go with the, let's say 5 minutes and 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it is definitely positive. And these are my positions currently. I know it's difficult to tell how these positions are getting moved, but however, currently I'm at 650 CE, and also I have pretty much multiple positions around the spot price actually. As of now, I'm expecting maybe 650 straddle, that's expiry, but let's see how the day would unfold. So I think my trading style is very simple. I start with strength mostly with a differential positions, and then end up the day with the straddle, but always not possible. Some days I would still stay with the straddle, and otherwise I would actually get under straddle. But I think one of the flaw with this my model is the number of transactions are quite high. You would end up probably paying 20 to 30% as the transaction charges. So as of now, I'm okay because the money that I use is pledged money. So anything that I get, even if I get 10 rupees as a profit, that's a profit to me. I'm not much worried because I'm not putting the real cash into trading. Just that my time and effort is something that it would go here. But most of the trades are pretty much automated, so it's not required for me to monitor every minute or second. So that's a very quick trading style. And coming back to Bank Nifty, also I have exited quite a bit of a positions. So currently I'm at 53200 CE. As I said earlier, 53300 was the all-time high. So I'm not expecting that to be breached at least by tomorrow. Or at least today. So that's the reason. And also I have moved the positions a bit closer. I think there is a time they kicked in, and that's where I could get some money. And right now Nifty is in bit of a trouble. So this particular position 24550 is at about 42.30 with the loss of about 1.51 lakhs. I'm not planning to move this position. The reason is currently Nifty is at all-time highs, and tomorrow there could be, if there is some bit of a downfall, I'll be able to gain out of this. But however, I do not want to infinitely hold this position. So tomorrow, let's see if it breaches 52 or another 10 rupees from now, I might want to probably exit. So that's the plan at this point of time for Nifty. I think overall the trade is okay. As expected, there were some quite wild moves towards the fag end of the day, so which is after 3 o'clock. So I chose to exit at about 3-5 or so. Most of the positions exited, and these are all the positions towards the end of the day. So Bank Nifty shows some negative. The reason was, I think, towards the fag end, the premiums have increased quite a bit. I'm not sure why, but let me look at what happened to Bank Nifty. Yeah, I think it's probably, I can't see much of a change there, just that it had some up more and then down more, so people would have thought that it's going to be volatile tomorrow. That's the reason there is a increase in the premiums, but otherwise the day looks fairly good. As I said, today's intention was to not to make big profits, but at least to get on to or get back to green. I think I tried my level best to do that. I know I've sold pretty much every strike price that we have, but anyway, at the end of the day, profits would matter. So ended up FINNIFTY at about 5 lakhs, and Nifty, again, there are some overnight positions. So if I exclude, I think pretty much all the overnight positions. So let me exclude them. And also here, I think the day ended at about 7 lakhs profit, and I definitely need to watch out 24,550 C tomorrow. But otherwise, I think overall a great day. I think this is the money that I lost yesterday. I gained back today, so it becomes, if you're net zero, so definitely net green for this month. Have a great remaining day. See you all tomorrow.